Hello, welcome to Solid CEO. I am your host, Kay Miller, and today I'm bringing you something a little bit different. New. I am introducing in some new videos. Every week, I am going to bring you a message from the Wisdom Keepers, from my guides. This message came from a recording that I did with Jennifer Pilates, podcast host on Empower Within. We're going to release that sometime in the new year, maybe in January, and you can listen. But she had me on the show to do an actual reading that we are going to release as a podcast episode. And it was so enlightening. It was so enjoyable, so fun. And so in this part of the reading, we opened up the records for our collective audience and just really wanted to tune in to a message that was of the highest caliber for what can we help people with right now? What message can we bring into the world to help people to heal and to feel better? Because I'm sure you're well aware these are really intense times. It's intense. And this is the message from the Wisdom Keepers is it is intense. And these are very important times. Times that you knew, no one quite knew what we were signing up for, but we knew when we signed up, when we entered into this body in this life, our soul knew these were challenging times. And guess what? You can do it. That is the biggest message. Well, that and the second one that's I'm going to get to in a second, but you came here for a reason. You came here for a purpose, and you can do it. You can do it. Yes, these are intense times. Yes, they are challenging, but you signed up for a reason, for a purpose, and you are here on earth for a reason. Okay. And you can do this. You can do it. Keep going. Every day, keep going. In this time of great awakening, towers are collapsing all around you, both internally and externally. And what they really brought into the forefront here is to have compassion for others, because everyone that you meet is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. I mean, think about your own life, the things that are really eating you up inside, that are really tearing you apart. Do we talk about those? Yep. Chances are we keep that pretty locked down, right? So imagine, I want you to really, truly imagine these are intense times for everyone, not just me, not just you, for every single person on this earth. Everybody you meet is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. So have compassion on each other. And in order to do that, this is lesson number 3 here. In order to do that, in order to truly have unconditional compassion for one another, for your brothers and sisters that are walking the walk with you, that are here, you have to first have true compassion for yourself. That true compassion has to come from a place within you, and it's not just taking care of yourself, self-care, meditation, walks, exercise, eating right, being a good person. No. True compassion is being able to overcome that stimulated mind and say, okay, yeah, I had this moment. I made this mistake, but I love and accept myself anyway. I am worthy of this anyway. I have love for myself anyway. So do you see the difference? So say, for example, you are feeling really testy one morning and you're herding cats to get everybody out the door, and it's just so hard, right? And you just kind of have a moment, you blow up at your kids and you feel really bad about that. And in the car ride to school, maybe you smooth it all over and it's okay, but it's still eating at you. But the true compassion for yourself is being able to say, oh, I had a moment, but you know what? I'm still a good mom. I'm still a good mom. And I love and I accept myself anyway. It's okay to make mistakes. Okay. Come back to that true compassion. Come back to that place of where your soul and your mind, your heart and your mind are in coherence. They meet and they can be on the same page. That is what it means to have true compassion for yourself. And when you are able to embody that, bring that out into the world to have compassion on others. Okay. So that is today's Wisdom Keeper message, and I will be back with another one next week. If you liked this message and you like this new style of bringing you a message each week, then please be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know how this helps you. Let me know what's going on in your life. I am I love to make those connections and to hear how you are, to hear what's going on, how things are working out, and also kind of how these messages play into what's going on in your own world. So don't be afraid. Leave a comment. Tell me what's going on. I love it. And yeah, also one more other thing. As we talk about those great awakenings and those dark nights of the soul and the towers that are crumbling all around you for every one of us, both internally and externally, I want to remind you that I do have a video that I just put out on how to get through a dark night of the soul faster. It's really easy to feel really overwhelmed, really defeated, and really shut down when you are having a dark night of the soul, and they can last. You know, if you are not equipped to be able to help yourself to move forward and move through it, and you just keep avoiding it, avoiding the lessons that are there, then it can take a really long time. And I don't want that for any of you. Having been through Pluto and Capricorn, I'm not an astrologer, but I do love to follow astrology. Having been through that for the last long period of time, I think my entire adult life, I've had a lot of dark nights of the soul. And also as a spiritual entrepreneur, I think that they happen to us a lot more than they happen to other people. I'm going to say that. I think that they happen to those of us who are leading that soul-led life more and more, because it's about expansion. That's what it is. It's about stepping into a new level of yourself. And in order to do that, you have to have the breakdown in order to have that next level expansion, right? Okay, so in this video, Dark Night of the Soul, I give you some tools and tips for how to break through and move through it quicker so that it does not let you defeat you, because it is a very dark and tumultuous time and you can feel really alone, really isolated. And so, yeah, go see that video. It'll help. Okay, that's it for today. I will be back next week. Bye.